students in agriculture science. This is a biggest students organizations in the field of agriculture and agri sciences worldwide and leading agriculture student associations. And as we know, ES have a vision. The vision of ES is to promote the exchange of experience, knowledge, and ideas, and to improve the mutual understanding between students in the field of agriculture and agri science all over the world. Okay, next. Okay, this is about country will join ES. We have more than 60 countries in the world who join ES, and we have more than 10,000 members in the of the world. There is Indonesia, Peru, Ecuador, and extra is too much. Okay. And then what is Expro or exchange program? As you know, exchange program is aimed to develop members' experience and knowledge by providing internship or internship opportunities from 3 weeks until 1 year. And the goals of the exchange program is to promote of the exchange of knowledge, information, and idea among students. And then we can improve the mutual understanding between countries and cultures, and we can enhance understanding between students in the field of agriculture and agri science. And we can 3 types of internship in the exchange program. They are Ceres, Archimedes, and Libertas. Next. Okay, for the first is Ceres. Ceres is the most common ES internship is organized in co-production of livestock farm. The type that include Ceres are agricultural machinery, food technology, agricultural production, forestry, and other types of greenhouse and horticulture. And general job of the Ceres is the work will be done in the farm, and participants learn basic planting, harvest, soil, or animal husbandry. Participants might be placed in the industry that we expect them to control process, fabric packing, and etc. according to the regulation in each industry. Okay, for the next is Archimedes. Archimedes is internship involves working on research institutes, laboratories, management, education, and engineering. The general job of Archimedes is for the post research, we can have direct interaction while taking part in scientific project, and education we can teach a particular subject, and management we can deal with administrative and business related tasks. And the last is engineering, we can involve in technical process. Okay, for the last is Libertas. Libertas is the exchange program type of community-based internship and might be demands volunteers. It involves with village development and employment in the field of education, environmental, agriculture, and community development. And the Libertas, we can join the exchange program in our village concept project or VCP. And then a general job description of the Libertas is arrange activities that involve directly to village development and employment in the field of education, environmental, and agriculture. Okay, this is ES for responsible for exchange participant. For the first, we can talent attraction from beginning to the end. And then we can support the internship limit 3 weeks until 12 months. But this is as good vehicle for any person who permanently leave the country and extension of the internship on a permanent basis. And the last, we can broaden your vision. This is responsibilities for exchange participant or student or intern. For intern, must to have traveling insurance and medical support and health calculator. And then we must to follow social rules and norms and have a good work and ethic. Then complete all the tasks and activities from the hosting place. And the last is finish the whole period of internship realization. This intern recruitment process. If you want to be an intern, you must to apply as an intern in the internship application. and then you will must to fill the administration selections, and after that you can interview with national exchange coordinator from sending and exchange and national exchange coordinator from receiving. And the last is you can get announcement that you will accepted or rejected from the exchange program. Okay. For the next, maybe Patricia can help me to explain about the requirement and how to apply the exchange program.
Thank you, Denise, for explaining for the few slides past. So this is my turn. Actually, in the beginning, so basically the major is coming from the agriculture, food science and technology, environmental science is okay. Animal husbandry can also join with us, and biotechnology. And make sure you are still in the university, and the maximum to apply this registration is that you need maximum 2 years after graduate. And for the personality, we highly recommend that a person who has registered this application is that they have a good interpersonality, such as mature and open-minded, and also can work in a team, and they have a goal-oriented, like they wanted a opportunity as a milestone that can help them to achieve their goals in a future career. For example, career development, professional experience, want to know how to build a startup. And we really keen in a person that is ambitious, entrepreneurial, adventurous, and also enjoy taking risks. Yeah, so I I would like to show you how to apply. And maybe the first thing you need to do is that you need to access this link first, and you I'm sorry, and you guys also follow me right in your screen how to do the applications. And yeah, it is very helpful if you have any simulation that you do the same thing in your screen. So yeah, join me. And yeah, wait, yeah, maybe I need maybe Andrea, could you please put the link in the column chat so that everyone can access and we can fill it together?
Yes, sure. I also put the link of our catalog.
I'm sorry, Andrea, could you please repeat it because your voice is a little bit off?
Okay, yes, sure. I also put the link of our catalog, and I will put the link of the other things too. Give me a minute. Also, you can see this recorder in soon in our YouTube.
Okay, guys, sorry for the inconvenience thing. So I will continue. If you have already accessed the link, yeah, this is how it looks like, the Google form. First, we need to fill with our name. I will try to fill it. It's mine. And then you can fill it with your active number, also with your email. I would like to fill it with my origin country. I come from Indonesia, so I will put it Indonesia. And to which exchange locations would you like to apply, and to which locations you have to figure out uh, where do you want to be your internship is happening, and it and I will tell about it later where you can see the hosting place. And maybe Andrea also already shared the catalog where you can see the list of hosting place that could help you to choose where is the ideal hosting place for you to go or to do the internship. Maybe I I feel it with I want it to my internship happen in Belgium. I have searched that Belgium open for internship in this place named the Clapper, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I will put it in here on which dates, uh, because it starts from April. Let's say that uh, let's say that you are available from April, and the documents below can be sent later, and you can refill in the form again. We need to fill this. You need to fill this because your documents needs to compile in our database. So it is really helpful if you guys could refill and fill the documents in here in Google Form. You put the curriculum vitae and also your motivation letter. And this is the end of the Google form. And if you already filled all of this procedure, we can jump into the next phase. Um, I will open the PowerPoint first. So yeah, if you already access this and fill yourself, we can go to the website of IS World. So if you guys already access the isworld.org, the main page this. And if you haven't got any account yet, we can register right now. And how, sorry guys, it is a bit loud in here. So yeah, I'll keep trying. So the first thing we need to do, we have to register ourselves. Click the login. If you have the account, you can sign in. And if you haven't, let me help you to register a new account. So if you guys see this, you can click the register a new membership, click, and this appears. You register as a student and fill it with your origin country. And I will put my active email. Wait. Yeah, and you need to make a new password. And don't worry, if you can edit the password later on and put your name again and your active number, and also where do you go to your university, you fill that. And don't forget to check on this box and then click apply. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't made my password yet. Okay, then we can click the apply. Yeah, it says that I am successfully applied, and you can check your email. Please check on your spam folder. I will check mine and see what it is like on the email, just to make sure. So yeah. And yeah, I think it is not really necessary to check if that your email already spam, so we can jump into the next. We can log in then, and log in. Yeah, so yeah, we already logged in, and the next thing we need to do is click Expro. It is yeah, see from the left. If you already seen Expro, you could click the home button, and I'm sorry guys. Okay, shall we continue again? So if you already click the Expro and home button, you can see a brief explanation about the IS Expro program, and this is how it looks like. You can see the pile of pictures of the activities in each country, and if you scroll again, you can see the type of the internship, and I think it is not compulsory to talk about this any longer. We can just jump into the next page. If you see this button, we can click view internships, and here you can see a list of hosting place, and make sure you already have the ideal hosting place so you can go and apply for internships. I will give you an example how to apply. Maybe I would like to choose mine in Belgium, as I said. The plucker, and you can see it is located in Belgium. And don't worry, we have served you with a certain information like the accommodation and the food. And if you wanted to see the detail, you can click the details button. So, oh yeah, details. And we serve you with a brief descriptions, and it says that the blocker starts on May to June, and we compile the information of days that they have a 15 hectares of land, which is used for the most famous Belgian specialty for brewing beer, and also there are certain size of area to cultivate other crops like vegetable, barley, beans, and you can see the type of the internship. It is Saras where you can experience ongoing farm, and you can help them with a certain job description they wanted you to involve in, and background fields that is perfectly suited for you if you are a understand about organic hop farm and brewery. And it takes 9 hours working per day, and in accumulation it takes 45 hours working days per days. And uh, it says that you could get any salary, the incentive, because not all of hosting places could serve you with a salary. So um, we need to check the reality. If you guys need a salary, it is perfect, it is okay. And if you decide the experience and the salary amount says it will give you $13. And yeah, everything in here is a information that you can consider if you want to go internship in this place. Oh, I see, Edward, you raised hand. You wanted to ask the questions.
Yes, please. So I wanted
Yeah.
to know in this case. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Hello. Please,
Yeah,
I wanted
sure.
to know in this case. Please, I wanted to know in this case the $13 is per month or week or day. Hello, is it clear?
Sorry,
Hello.
Edward. It is a bit loud here, so could you please write down your questions? It could be very helpful. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
So while we are waiting for Edward's questions, I need to you guys before you give us a questions. It is recommendable for you to just write it on the column chat because it is so loud we cannot hear clearly. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
Thank you, Edward, for the question. So it says that on the blocker, it will give you an incentive about $13, but I'm not sure. In other hosting place, will give you the same salary. And maybe Andrea, if you wanted to say something or edit something, you could just do and add because yeah, Edward wants to know about it.
Okay. In this case, I want to start with the first question. Yes, you can apply to at the same time to other countries or locations. Um, if you want, you can apply. It's recommendable to apply three other countries or location, but it's about you. And the $10 I am not sure, but I think this is per day um, because this is Belgium and here the salaries is high, but I am not sure. I for this reason is important to speak with the NEXCO of the of this country because the NEXCO knows better all the details. For example, in this case, the salary I am not sure about this is per month, per week, or per day. But I suppose this is per day. But I am not sure. Sorry, Edward, for don't answer your question.
Okay, thanks, Andrea. Maybe the conversation is what can ask in the national exchange coordinator saving because I think about salary this is uh, can differ in the in this every year. I think. Okay, Edward, how about the answer? Okay, maybe Patrice can continue the role.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, here are the information you could consider to take one place as your hosting place and do the internships. One one hosting place regulations and requirements can be different. So um so then just opening one page, you could consider the other hosting place. And as I said before, I want to register and propose myself in the Packer farming. So the next thing I have to do, I could just click the apply button. It is located in the bottom of the page. Click apply, and it says that we need your motivational letter and the date you start the internship, and you could uh, say when you are available for the internship. So I tried mine. I have already made my motivational letter. So I put it here. And because it says it starts from May, I think I wanted to my internship, Bismillah, it it will start on 15 May on 2022. That is 15 May. And when I start to fail, to be ill, I think it's from the 15th of May. Yeah. And then you can click apply. you and before you submit your profile, the website give you a disclaimer. You need to check out your data, and yeah, if you're sure about your data and your application, you could click the OK button, and you can see on the screen it says that my application success, and I have 2 application left. And what does it mean 2 applications left? I will tell you. Um, so yeah, this year um, you could uh you could take three opportunity to register yourself in the Expro International. So I have taken my first chance. I register myself in the poker Belgium, and it says that my proposal is in the red light. It means that my applications needs further um, examining from the IS world. And if you wanted to see the detail, you could click the timeline. It says that I have already registered for internships, and it says that waiting for interview with exchange coordinator, and the status is um, waiting. And um, I would like to add some information. Um, Hold on, please. Yeah, so we have talked about the application. So so in this graphic, it could be more easier to be understood by all of you. So the summary of the process: access the isworld.org. You update your profile. Make sure your profile is fully filled, because if it is not uh, fully filled, your proposal could not be processed by us. And the next thing to do, you could do the apply for one internships. Like I said, that you need to upload your motivation letter and choose your internship period. And while we are waiting for the result, we can take an initiative to contact our sending excos. Sending excos is an exchange coordinator in the country where you want your internship happens. You could ask your sending excos to ask about the current situation of your destination country. Um, you can contact them via email. It is, you could email in expro.country@isworld.org. You need to introduce yourself, what is your name and where you are come from, and yeah, you could ask everything in uh regarding the situation of your destination country. And then when you are when you asked by us to have an interview with some, when you are asked to have an interview, it will uh, it will happen an interview with the sending expos and receiving expos, and and then we will proceed with your proposal, and if you are accepted, you you get an exchange contract, and make sure you need to fill the payment and then put it and upload, and then you could upload your signed contract and also your proof of payment, and we deal. uh we need to make sure you have already signed on our working agreement, and we will set the work plan, and then you could get involved in the activity and realization of the internship. And this activity will be supervised by receiving expos from the start to the end of the internship. And after 2 to 3 months, it will happen an evaluation. Evaluation is a condition where we needed your testimony and your photos as well, and you could send us and submit it, the survey, in this link bit.ly/evaluation expro. And if you submitted it, you guys are eligible to get the internship certificate. So yeah, so that is a brief explanation and simulation. How do we need to do regarding the internship, and what document you need to prepare? And maybe you guys, if you still have any questions, you could just drop it, and don't forget to raise hand first. And I'm fully sorry if I was in a inconvenient condition. And yeah, I will give back the floor to the Dennis. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Paris. Maybe for the continue the training, if everyone will have a questions, you can raise your hand first, and then you can speak up, or you can write down in the chat. Okay, we are waiting for you guys.
Okay, now I find the information that Edward want to know. I see that the salary is per hour.
Okay, guys. There is a question from Maria Sapaligo. The question is, can you apply to more than one countries or locations at the same applications? Maybe I'll answer the question. Alia can add some information after me. We cannot apply in more than countries or location at the same applications, but we can apply after we rejected from one application or from one hosting place. So for the first, we can apply for one hosting place. We can do the interview. If we reject it from the hosting place, we must to apply again in the new motivation letter can relate with hosting place, and then we can do interview again. And if we rejected again, we can apply for the last change, and we can apply in the other hosting place in different motivation letter too. That's all for me. Maybe Andrea can add some information or yes now.
Um, we have other program in America too for 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 make this is Mochileando in America, and here in this special program you can make a lot of extra around all America. For example, you can make Expro in USA, you can make Expro in Mexico, you can make Expro after in Chile, in Argentina. And here, this is a special program for make more than one Expro at the same time. If you want to make a lot of Expro. And finally, if you don't have more questions, please open your cameras for make the final photo. Okay, are you ready? I take the photo in 1, 2, and 3. Okay, thank you so much for stay with us in this morning or in this night. Have a nice day. And if you have any question or if you have a suggestion, is all welcome. Okay, Patricia, Dennis, do you want to say something more?
Okay, maybe I will say thank you so much for our participant who joined the training of the exchange program. If you have any question more, you can ask to us in the group or in the personal chat maybe. I think that's all. Alicia, how about you?
Yeah, thank you guys for coming and having time with us. We really hope that this event and training could spark the light in your heart that you wanted to join and contribute to the Expro Intern. So yeah, we really hope you guys are coming, and don't forget to fill the form and the IS form. If you guys have any questions, follow-up questions, don't be hesitate to contact us. You can ask it right away in the group.
Okay, I think that's all for us, Andrea.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. See you soon in other training or cultural activities. See you.
Evaluating applications.
See you guys.